Hello and welcome back to Europa Universalist 4. I am Lord Forwind, here playing as the Manchu, but that will not be the case much longer. We are in fact going to immediately switch to the Qing country. We're just going to switch to the Qing Empire. So there we go, Qing. And we have the standard Chinese missions now. Cool. Now the question is, how bad is my income? Now that we've switched away from that. At least we have legitimacy rather than horde unity and other stuff. The Ming are in fact slightly more stable, but that's going to keep falling because we're not a tributary state of them. But now we're actually going to have people who can rival us, which is annoying. So we are in fact barely losing money, which is good, but we do have to give land to both the clergy and the nobility. So, if I give this to the clergy, is that enough for them? No. If I give that to them, that'll be enough. Can't give them Beijing itself. It's literally impossible. So I've got to figure out where else I can get them to 10. There we go, 10. So now they should both really like me. I honestly could give them more land to get more support, but I think I'll go with what I have for now. And then we will give them monopoly ones, we will ask for money, we will take Diplo power. And then I will need to find some states to actually core here. East Guangdong. Where in the world is East Guangdong in this place? Ah, there we go. That's just nice and easy. There we go, that's all cored. Of course, these guys are now going to want some of that land. How typical. Oh, I just gave out actually a very large amount to the wrong people. There we go. And do we have any other ones? I don't know, we'll take this one. I'm not going to even try and say the names anymore. And nobility want land. Okay. And we should actually be able to make some of these accepted cultures, correct? A 1. Well, it's progress, I guess. Culturally converting them should actually be possible. I don't think it's worth it at this point, though. But we are now Confucian. We are now a lot more stable than we were, and I can now start harmonizing groups. I don't actually have enough development for these. Okay. That's fine. There we go. And we've got a good heir. So now we wait after I mothball forts. And we actually have positive income. Isn't it a miracle? We actually have positive income. Pretty much going to leave our troops around Beijing and keep them steady that way. Let's try and... We already are in perfect missions. Let's do outraged countries for a while. Try and make sure that we're safe. We do have permanent claims on the rest of China, which is good. And it's going to take a couple wars. I don't think we can actually take any of these guys' lands, unfortunately. Yeah. Or at least we can't put claims on them. We could attack them and vassalize them, but that's not worth it. Any tributary states that are possible? I actually could establish 3 tributary states. Cool. Let's work on that. Establish tributary, the Dai Viet. Oh, they're not doing well at all, are they? Oh, actually, I don't want to. I don't actually want to have the Meow or whatever as a tributary state. now that I think about it, because I want to take that land. Oh well. We will have to deal with that at some point. Pretty sure I can just simply break the tributary state and go after them later on, so... In the meantime, we will see if anyone can fund us. Specifically, admin power needs to be our focus, I think. And we need 879 gold there and 900 there. And apparently we're going to have to go stomp some pretender rebels as well. Okay. Let's see, how's corruption doing? Corruption is, well, not under control, but going down. We didn't get any major changes there. We obviously can't colonize Taiwan anytime soon. And we don't want to waste our monarch power on doing something like that. And there's a rebel army in here somewhere that I can't deal with. Oh, we're actually now suffering the too much cavalry penalty. Forgot that that could actually be a problem. This could actually be a serious problem. We're also now missing our bonuses on flatlands and terrain, which is going to be frustrating. So, in fact, we have to raise more troops. Oh, perfect, actually. They marched into my land exactly where my army was. Couldn't have really aimed that much better, could I have? Go. Yeah, unfortunately, we're gonna lose some army tradition in the short run. How are we doing? Insufficient support penalty still. Oh well, that's what happens when you mess around with banners. Sometimes you need more than you've got. And then I will do that, and then we should be able to boost stability in a couple months, which should help us deal with corruption even better. Good. In some ways I'd like to, you know, just stop spending all the money I'm spending on reining in corruption, but that's not really possible. Okay. Stable there, stable there. It's still going to take quite some time. Ah, Neo-Confucianism or denouncing Neo-Confucianism. Tolerance of heretics. We'll promote it. That way we're vaguely tolerant of all of them. I should probably boost our legitimacy at least a little bit. Not entirely tolerant of all the different religions in our lands, but we're better than we were. And I can actually use my army's drilling, actually, which will be kind of awesome. Having not really been able to afford to do that for quite some time. Should probably flip over and focus admin power now. In terms of tech, we're way behind in admin more than anything else. Still have 600 loans. We can take loans for 400. I could take like 2 loans and get an institution. I mean, the longer I wait, the cheaper the institution's going to be in the long run anyhow. Plus the more gold production we're getting. Do we have any other gold mines? I don't think we snagged the Chinese gold mine yet. No, 2 Chinese gold mines. Oh, I didn't know China had 2 gold mines. I could have sworn they only had 1. Interesting. Well, We could be doing a lot better. But we are stable, and we are a great power. And we're not really making that much money, unfortunately. Oh well. What you get? At least we're not dying. And I can establish more tributaries. Awesome. There we go. And you know what I can also do is I can also see what the requirement for me to get Qing of China is, in fact. I just have to become Emperor of China. Okay. So once I get Mandate of Heaven, it's over. I don't actually have to conquer all of China, which is a little frustrating, honestly. Which one do we need more of? Probably diplomatic power, but it's not going to make any difference tech-wise, really. That's the infuriating part. You know, let's split it. Go that way. You know what, I think I... how much do I need? 900 there and 900 there. If we were to debase currency, that would give us 400. Don't really want to debase currency. But I really do need to catch up in tech. Let's take some loans. Okay, that should be enough for me to get 2 institutions. Not perfect. I know it's not the most efficient use of money or monarch. Well, actually, it is monarch point-wise to some degree. Problem is, of course, we're going to still be horribly behind time in admin tech. Oh well. We're focusing it, so we should catch up faster. But we're no longer as backwards as we once were. So our income should also increase to some degree. So overall, we're in a better place than we were. Although I really could use an heir. Take the queen though, 636 queen. We might actually have a good heir at some point. Where are we losing all our money to? Literally just interest. Okay. You know what? Let's, rather than drill armies, let's mothball them. There we go. We're actually going to make some positive money now. And we can attack the Ming again in 6 years. Plus we have tributary states that will actually be sending us, can send us money and stuff. Yes. We will do that. Okay, I hate these events. Does the nobility matter? It just makes it harder on you. Anyhow, we now have better cannon, we have better cavalry. Really need to get going in admin tech though. The Ming are facing internal conflicts. Wow. I mean, I was hoping for that, but still. There we go. Barely reining in the corruption. Barely reining it in. And we've got 3 years, then we should get some more admin. We're not going to take reduced unrest, unfortunately. And power, that's a nice gain. That's a nice gain there. We can establish another tributary, the Khmer, apparently. Interesting. Oh yeah, they're not doing well at all. The problem is I don't know if I can actually defend my tributary states at the moment. We are fairly weak, to put it mildly. We can probably... Oh, that's That's not good. Oh, okay. That was just really unlucky. Okay, well, it looks like the Ming aren't having too many nationalist rebels. They're having more peasant rebellions and noble rebellions. That's progress. Their mandate is already gone again. They have exactly 1 tributary. Okay, that's good. We're actually building up a nice little network of tributaries, mainly actual normal China, or modern China size. We need 300. Okay, we get barely 1 a month. Not perfect, but it'd be a lot worse. Also, once we hit this Diplotech, I'm going to send a spy to spy on the Ottomans. Actually, I can start spying on them now, can't I? Decreased tech cost is such a great advantage when you're not, when you're already behind in tech, if you can get away with it. What are you? Oh, that's just pretender rebels. Suppose I should go stop that. There we go. That'll be good there, and as our spy network on the Ottomans increases, we will save even more power here. To be fair, we're saving what? 40 something already almost? 34 or so? Saving quite a bit of money. And monarch points. Just occupy that to stop any of the pretender rebels. 336. Not worth it, I don't think, sadly. I hate taking the prestige hit, but when we've got a 455 and a 636 queen, we should have a better than an 8 monarch. Air. Oh, that's been dealt with. Move you back up. My lands, these lands are all rather surprisingly loyal. Add another accepted status there. Lessen impact. That was our inflation advisor. That's unfortunate. We'll do the unrest advisor. Doesn't rein in all of our unrest, but it does keep it better under control. We have low harmony, which is a bit of a problem, but 24 years will be good there. Tech, we can take that. I'm almost tempted to take like innovative ideas, as silly as that sounds, because it synchronizes so well with Confucian. Plus it saves us, what, 10 tech? We'll have a 20% cheaper tech on all stuff. That might be worth it. Still reasonably early in the game, so I might do that. Administrative VS would help as well. Cheaper core cost. What do we have? We already have 20% cheaper core costs. That would be 45% cheaper core costs. Obviously we don't want religious. The diplomatic idea is the only one that would be worth it right now would be espionage, or colonial ideas like exploration. Maybe we do take exploration. Russia is colonizing. If I could cut them off from some land, that would be nice. Probably easier in the long run just to kill them on my own. Let's pay down 1 loan. Take another tech. There we are. We've actually caught up in military tech. I suppose I can always just conquer Russia later on, really. Oh, that's nice. You know what, I think I might actually go innovative ideas, as strange as it sounds. I don't usually take this idea group, but the cheaper tech and the reduced advisor cost will be handy once we gain Mandate of Heaven. Plus we'll get cheaper fort maintenance and fort defense. Constructing the Forbidden City, we'll definitely want to get that. Green Standard Army, not really worth it. We'll do that. Build a nice statue of ancestors. A little bit of legitimacy, which is nice. We're actually more tolerant of non-Confucian religions than we are of Confucian. That's a bit ironic if you think about it. Anyhow, I think we will end this here and continue next time, catching up in tech. And at that point, we'll be able to invade Ming in June of next year. So we're going to be good on that front. So thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.